Hey everyone, welcome to the first video in our new tutorial series. If you are a UX UI designer who's never written a line of code before and you are looking to build your own portfolio website, then this series is for you. I know the idea of coding might feel intimidating, but trust me, we are going to break it down step by step. By the end of this series, you'll have your very own portfolio website created with code, and you'll feel so much more confident in your design to development workflow. We have someone really special joining us, Hadi. He's a full-stack web developer with 18 years of experience. He's worked with many designers, and now he's here to help UX UI designers like you understand how web development works.
Thanks, Mahsa. Hey everyone, I'm Hadi and I'll be guiding you through this series, explaining how to take your design skills and transform them into a real live website using coding.
Okay, before we jump into the code, let's talk about why this is important for UX UI designers.
As a designer, it's essential to understand the basics of web coding for a few key reasons. Better communication with developers. Knowing how code works helps you talk the same language. Improved design quality. Understanding what's possible with code will help you design more realistically. A stronger collaboration. You can create more accurate prototypes and design that developers can work with more easily.
Exactly. Even if you don't plan to become a developer, having some coding knowledge will make you a more well-rounded designer and help your designs come to life in a better way.
Many designers struggle in development meetings when technical terms come up, or they create stunning UI designs without considering feasibility. Understanding basic coding concepts help you communicate effectively with developers, design with technical constraints in mind, and avoid implementation challenges. This series is designed to enhance your career as a UI UX designer by giving you the coding fundamentals needed for better collaboration, realistic designs, and practical prototyping. By the end, you will not only build a portfolio but also gain the confidence to work seamlessly in real-world projects.
Alright, now let's dive deeper into the three core technologies that make up every web page: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Think of a web page like a house. Each part plays a different role in building a complete functional site. HTML is the backbone of any web page. It provides the fundamental structure and content such as headings, paragraphs, images, and links. Without HTML, there would be nothing to display on the screen. Think of it as the framework of a house, the walls, floors, and foundation that holds everything together. For example, when you visit a website, the text, images, buttons, and links you see are all defined using HTML. If you remove HTML, all you'd have is a blank page with no content. CSS is what makes a web page visually appealing. It controls the colors, fonts, spacing, and layout, determining how elements look and feel. If HTML is the framework of a house, CSS is the paint, wallpaper, furniture, and decorations that makes it visually appealing. For example, CSS is used to change text color, create responsive layout, and add animations. Without CSS, every web page would look plain and unstyled, like a house with just raw concrete walls and no design elements. JavaScript brings a web page to life by adding interactivity and dynamic behavior. It allows users to interact with buttons, forms, and animations. If HTML is the structure and CSS is the design, then JavaScript is the electricity, plumbing, and moving part that makes a house functional. For example, when you click a button and a menu expands, or when you fill out a form and get instant feedback, JavaScript is working behind the scenes. Without JavaScript, website would be static and unresponsive.
Yeah, these three technologies work together to create everything you see and interact with on the web. Every web page you visit, from blogs to complex web apps, is built using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And without one of these, the experience would be incomplete.
To make this even more clear, let's compare it to other systems. Think of the human body. HTML is like the skeleton, giving the body its structure. CSS is like the skin and appearance, defining how the body looks. JavaScript is like the muscles, allowing movement and interactions. Or imagine a car. HTML is the frame and body, shaping the car's structure. CSS is the paint job and interior design, determining how it looks. JavaScript is the engine and electronics, making it run and respond. No matter what analogy you use, the idea remains the same. All three are essential to make a web page fully functional. And don't worry, we will dive into each of these step by step in this tutorial series, so you will get a solid foundation in all three without feeling overwhelmed. So in the next videos, we will start learning the basics of HTML, CSS and JavaScript in a simple and beginner-friendly way. You don't need any prior coding experience, just the willingness to learn.
Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any videos in this series. And let us know in the comment what aspect of web coding you are most excited or nervous to learn.
Alright, let's get started. See you in the next video.